Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Chavito to the Ocho, and today I am going to be doing two new unboxings in one. So, technically, this is a new unboxing video. I'm going to be unboxing my brand new GameCube controller plus the adapter I got on Amazon for my birthday. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I have already opened the bag up, and as always, I'm not gonna show the address or labels or anything. So first up is the adapter. This is the Flash GameCube controller adapter for the Switch, Wii U, and PC. So in this box it says you can use it for the Switch, the Wii U, and the PC. We look on the back and it will give you instructions how to set it up. So I'll be sure to set it up. And yes, this also works with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Melee. I'm actually going to show you guys how to set this up on your computer. But first, I'm going to have to do this on the Switch. And I don't have to connect it to the Wii because the Wii already got the GameCube port. So I won't need the adapter. Just if only you have the Switch or the Wii U. Hold on one sec. I have to put on a tripod just to stay still. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox the controller. And so that way you guys get to see what it looks like. So they're nice and easy. Didn't realize there would be stickers at the bottom of the package, but it must be invisible. It's tape. Alright. It's got tape out. There's the instruction manual for the controller. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to unravel the cables. And as you guys can see, this is the actual GameCube controller adapter. So I'm going to pause this video for 1 minute. So as you guys can see, this is the official Flash GameCube adapter, and you're probably wondering what are these two cables for. The gray one is the rumble. The black one is actually, to make sure that the GameCube works properly. I don't know for sure. I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to test it out myself to find out for sure, and you can actually use two of these adapters. You just have to plug in another USB port to the Switch. You don't need a rumble for this. So anyway, so as you guys can see, there are 4 ports onto this. So if you see the little detail right here, this is port 1, port 2, port 3, port 4. And this comes in with the instruction manual. So I have to, follow these instructions right here. And these are just like the button layouts. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up right now on my Switch. But before I do that, I have to install the driver first. So let's read the instructions. And I'm going to actually read instructions number 8. The driver is required if you need the vibration feedback on PC mode. Please download it from the website here. So let's go ahead and go to the website. so we can go ahead and download the drivers for PC mode and the latest firmware as well. So once you get to the website where you will find the product details, you want to go to support download, and this will take you down to the driver updates file. So go to page 2 and look for the same product number, which is WO12. So this will show right here. So go ahead and download it and save it under your documents or your downloads folder, and a RAR file will pop up. I'm going to show you guys how to set it up on PC. So after you downloaded the file, what you want to do is you're going to unzip the RAR file by using 7-zip. And with 7-zip, you can actually unzip zip files and RAR files. And don't worry if it says for Mac. This will also apply for Windows too. So as you can see, this is the actual updater, and this is the release notes text. So it will also give you instructions for what to do here. So if you want to play this on the Switch or the Wii U, then flip this to Wii U mode. And if you're using this on Dolphin, then you want to switch to PC mode. So this is just basically the latest updater for your firmware. So go ahead and run the program, and then it'll ask you to do that. And once you finish updating your drivers, you won't be able to need those files anymore. So go ahead and delete both those files if you're done with them. Unfortunately, I don't know how to install Slippy, so I can't show you that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. And I'm going to sing it in the SpongeBob way. By the way, I got the new Smash t-shirt on Amazon too. Introducing the Gamecube controller. So in my very own hands, I have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Gamecube controller, the American version. I was going to get the Japanese version because it's more cheaper and I wanted to save some money. And it actually functions the same thing. So as you guys can see on the back, I can actually plug it in with the adapter. And yes, as you guys can also see here, it also works with the Wii because it has the built-in GameCube ports and the GameCube itself. I just need the adapter for both Switch and Wii U. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and unbox it. And I might have to turn this camera angle around, sorry about that. Alright, so there's no tape or anything, but it does come in with the instruction. I mean, just a little guidance and warning manual. I want to slowly get the controller out without breaking it. Alright, so this is the controller itself. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the box. Along with this, so I don't need this anymore. So it's just a little warning. Anyway, unwrap the GameCube controller without dropping it. I just bought this. So carefully. Alright, and as you guys can see, this is the official GameCube controller from Nintendo. And I'm actually going to show you a little button demonstration. So, this is the C stick, the D-pad, the start button, left and right button, the Z button, X, Y, B, A, and the C stick. And this little cord here is to plug in for the adapter. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So now that I got the adapter plugged in, I'm going to actually turn on the switch. Alright, and I'm going to grab my my DualShock. I'm sorry, I mean my Joy-Cons. Alright, so I'm using both Joy-Cons right now, and this is where the GameCube controller part comes in. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to leave those two Joy-Cons back on the dock, so as you guys can see, both Joy-Cons are placed on the dock right now, so I won't be able to use them until that is I go out of my own house. Honestly, in my opinion, having the Switch docked in this position kind of feels a little wobbly. I kind of have against the idea, so because of the open gap between these two desks, but I'm gonna go with that. And since I already got the adapter to already plug into the Switch, and I actually switched the settings from PC mode to Nintendo Switch mode because I updated the firmware, I'm going to plug in the GameCube controller myself. And let's say alright, I don't want this to fall. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and test this out. So now that I have the Switch on, I'm going to go ahead and go to controllers, and by default my Joy-Con will automatically be shut down, so I'm going to press a button, and yes, so it actually works. So I'm actually going to test a few buttons here. So let's see. Right, so I'm going to update this controller first. Alright. And I left vibration off, so But this only applies to Joy-Con. So. Okay, and let me go ahead and test Smash real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and test Smash right now. Ooh, the vibration on this thing. I'm gonna actually set that up just a minute. Oops, wrong button. Oh, the vibration. Even though the rumble is like off on a GameCube controller, I'm actually going to turn off the rumble on the adapter itself, so that way it doesn't cause too much problem. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is the button layout. Alright, and I'm going to actually test it. But first, let me make some minor changes. And this may be very difficult for me to use, so I'm actually going to change some button layouts. So let's see, I'll do that later. But it works. Alright, so I thought at first what we can actually do is we're gonna play some Project M, and hold on one second. Okay, let's play.
Mario!
Alright, let's do
Ready?
this.
Go!
Alright, I guess it works. So, in my honest opinion, since this is my first time holding a GameCube controller, I might need to learn how to, get used to this. Because to be honest, I'm kind of used to the Joy-Cons, but it's something that I can definitely learn. So probably when I start playing Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light, maybe I'll get used to on the GameCube controller, and probably Project M as well on the the Subspace Emissary. So yeah, I'll probably see if I can get used to the GameCube controller. Hopefully, I'll be good enough professionally. I'm not too sure, but it's something I've always wanted it to do. So for now, I'm going to rate this GameCube controller a 4 out of 7 stars. Well, one thing is because of the how loud the L and R buttons are. They tend to get a little clicky, but I mean that's what the original GameCube controller does. So yeah, I might need to get used to that. But other than the rest, wonderful. And if you plan on going to a Smash tournament, do not buy a third-party GameCube controller. I'm gonna tell you this: do not ever buy a third-party GameCube controller. Buy this. This is very important for you guys who are new to like playing Smash tournaments. Do not buy a third-party controller, otherwise your controller might easily break. I learned it from other masters on Smash Bros. Do not get third parties. You can also use the Japanese version because it's cheaper. And I hope you guys learned this lesson. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video right now. I know it's kind of getting late right now. It's almost 10 p.m. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I spent long a day to actually make this video. And I really do hope it's worth it. I'll be sure to upload tomorrow morning. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll get used to the GameCube controller eventually. And who knows? Maybe I'll start playing online with other people professionally. Anyway, see you guys and have a good day.